hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment, and keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
The SSCC code is Lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
¿No crees que ya es suficiente?
Será suficiente cuando deje de hablar.
Santo cielo, pero si hace más de una hora que no puede hablar.
¿Y si está fingiendo?
¡Ah! ¡No! ¡No! ¡Ah! No hay nada. Todo parece en orden. ¿No debería estar cerrada?
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim will call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
Ahora ya se puede bajar.
Pues entonces baja.
Es tu turno. Te toca a ti hacer la patrulla.
No es cuestión de turno, sino de antigüedad.
¿Antigüedad? ¿Qué te crees que es esto? ¿Un ministerio?
Aún no. Pero cuando lleguemos al gobierno, crearemos un cuerpo de funcionarios, así que mejor, ponte de mi parte.
Ah, vale. Siempre igual. Te dejas la piel luchando por lo que crees y lo único que consigues es cambiar un opresor por otro.
¿Ha zarpado sin problemas el barco?
That's 4 of the 5 crates, Sam. Keep Your eyes peeled for the last one.
Llevado a 4 más.
¿Podrás mantener la guardia con 4 hombres menos?
No se nos colará nadie, señor.
I think that confirms it, Fisher.
Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone.
Yo diría que he visto
We'll see if
algo
we
por
can
ahí.
track him through Echelon. Don't worry about him for now. We'll keep you posted.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenhold might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
¿Pareces preocupado? Las tormentas me ponen nervioso. ¿Por qué?
Good work, Fisher. If we can analyze the intelligence you gathered from those crates, we can make a lot of people's jobs a whole lot safer.
How come no one ever does things to make my job safer?
If you want me to hire some more analysts to interpret information for you, I can do that.
On second thought, the danger's not so bad.
Evening Star a María Narcisa, cambio.
Creo que no estaba abierta antes.
Cargamento recibido, María Narcisa. Todo en orden.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup to the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out first.
Will do.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Good job, Sam. That's the first crate. Keep your eyes peeled for any more.
All right.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds. There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
¿Vas a arrancar esa bomba o qué?
No sé cómo funciona este maldito cacharro.
El capitán Diego dice que te des prisa o nos hundimos.
Si me equivoco, nos hundiremos antes.
Pues no te equivoques.
Qué fácil es decirlo. ¿Qué ocurre ahí?
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledgers so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
¿Le has echado un vistazo a este barco?
Sí,
Dime que hay botes salvavidas.
hay en el puente y en los costados, y a popa hay una lancha motora.
¿Crees que hay suficientes para todos?
Sí, pero no me fiaría demasiado de ellas.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Estás como una tapia.
Quiet down. Down. I have...
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
¿Ha pasado la cerda por aquí?
Sí, estuvo hace un rato quejándose de los libros de cuentas. Bastardo. Ojalá alguien le rebane el cuello.
No te metas en líos con la cerda.
No tengo intención de hacerlo. Espero que alguien lo haga por mí.
Ese alguien puede sufrir una muerte espantosa a manos de la cerda.
Oh,
¿Dónde está ahora la cerda?
no lo sé ni quiero saberlo.
The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikaryakov in Malaysia.
Nikaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
Okay, Sam. Judging by the numbering on the crates, that's about half of them. See if you can find the rest.
¿Has visto a la cerda, Tomás?
No, pero he oído cómo insultaba a alguien hace un rato. Por eso me he venido aquí.
¿Y de qué se quejaba ahora?
De su camarote o de algo por el estilo.
Será huevón. Cree que porque ahora tiene dinero es el rey del mundo.
Ojalá alguien le rebane el cuello.
¿Qué está ocurriendo?
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go.
Hay algo que no entiendo. Se supone que llevamos café de Colombia, el mejor del mundo.
Pero el café sabe a estiércol de cabra.
Exacto. ¿Se puede saber la razón?
El capitán Diego compra el café más barato que encuentra.
¿Por qué?
Porque el café barato huele más fuerte. A los perros les cuesta olfatear lo que se esconde debajo.
Way to go, Fisher. 1 more crate to go.
¿Timonel?
Sí, capitán.
Rumbo 88 grados 6 minutos. Mantén la velocidad.
Sí, señor.
¿Todo despejado?
Sí, señor.
Gracias.
I hear you.
Leave.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
3rd deck, port side. The 2 interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
Tiene su lógica, pero me gustaría tomar una buena taza de café.
I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No. But this insult, forcing me to bribe an inspector out of my own pocket. No. This big shot, this Vice President, Señor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros. Ha! I'll show him.
Fine.
Mark my words. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay double, or my name is not Hugo Lacerda.
Great.
I need another drink. Let me see.
Shh. Don't make a scene.
Madre de Dios!
Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray.
Please don't kill me! Please let me go. I won't tell them I saw you.
You don't understand what's happening here, do you? Morgenhold. Your goons tortured him to death, and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, no! It's not my fault!
The only thing worse than a coward is a liar.
Please...
I...
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Your primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
Me encanta el olor del mar.
A mí solo me huele a gasoil y a vómitos.
That was the last of the weapons crates, Sam. Now we'll be able to track them wherever they go and see just how connected Lacerda is.
Por lo menos en la jungla no se coge el escorbuto.
Ya, y en un barco no hay peligro de que te devore un caimán.
Emilio, ¿has visto los sensores de movimiento nuevos?
No, ¿qué hacen?
Cuando detectan movimiento, se enciende la luz.
Vaya, qué lindo.
Parece magia.
Voy a poner uno de esos en mi aparcamiento. Imagínate, vas de noche, te montas en el coche y la luz de la entrada
Yo diría que hay algo.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here that the bank filed with their insurance company. It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was gonna say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
Fisher, here's our advisor. We'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on, then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is a Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a butcher's up the skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and the treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
That's a relief. Our installer seems to be compatible with their local OS.
That's it? Just plug and play?
That's the idea. No fuss. Get all 8 of those forged mails uploaded.
Make the robbery look like an inside job.
Exactly.
Este uniforme es incómodo.
Es uno de esos nuevos hechos en Estados Unidos.
¡Qué bien! O sea que no están fabricados por obreros que se matan por un contrato con el ejército de Panamá.
No te equivoques. La calidad del uniforme es ejemplar. No se desgasta en la vida.
¿Y?
Bueno, es 5 grados más caliente. Pesa 5 kilos más. No transpira y además pica.
No sé, no me acaba de parecer un buen diseño. ¿Por qué lo han hecho así los yankees?
Desde el punto de vista del diseño, es un espanto. Pero piensa en esto.
¿En qué?
Imagínate que tienes que invadir Panamá. ¿Preferirías luchar contra soldados con ropas ligeras y desechables? ¿O contra otros que entre el sudor y los picores no se pueden ni mover?
Vaya, no lo había pensado.
Tampoco lo pensaron nuestros generales cuando firmaron un contrato por uniformes duraderos. Hay muchas formas de hacer la guerra.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
Next.
Se me acaba de ocurrir una cosa.
¿Qué cosa?
¿Te has fijado en que este banco no tiene cajeros automáticos?
Claro.
¿Por qué será?
Porque no quieren que la gente los hackee.
¿Hackear un cajero automático? ¡Ja! Imposible.
No se trata de que sea imposible, sino de introducir una fuente de recursos económicos que no les conviene.
Ah, ya te entiendo.
¡Carajo! Me estoy poniendo muy nervioso. Esto no me gusta.
That's the security authorization. 2 more to go.
Good thinking, Fisher. Now even if you're caught on camera, they won't be able to ID you. That's half of the forged mail, Sam. 4 more to go.
Thanks. I've always found it hard to count past 3.
No need to be smarmy, Sam.
Done.
That's 2 down. Now just authorise from the Treasurer's office. Right, that's authorization done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Great.
Just inside the cage, there's a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Oh no, Zerkezi. That's exactly what I didn't want to see.
Zerkezi, is that some kind of dried meat?
He's probably the best computational theorist
In
the
sports.
world. He worked with Morgenholt on Project Watson. Word is he's gone off his nut.
Sounds like bad guy material to me.
Arregla esto, Paco, arregla lo otro. Esto está roto, esto está sucio. Siempre como un esclavo, reparando lo que los demás estropean y recogiendo lo que ensucian. No, no te preocupes. Si está roto, Paco lo arreglará. Paco no tiene otra cosa que hacer que arreglar lo que los demás estropean. ¿Cuál era el código? Ah, 8645. Ya está. Ahora, a ver qué más puede arreglar Paco.
Te digo que era una rata.
Demasiado grande para ser una rata. A lo mejor...
Sam, it's Will.
Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it.
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy-bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there.
It looks like Lacerda's Panamanian contact is Senor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros, Vice President of Panama Canal Administration.
Is that where I'm going next?
No. Lacerda's side dealings are a whole nother can of worms. I'll send someone else down that trail.
Someone else?
Do I detect a bit of jealousy, Sam?
I'll get over it.
Alright, next you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now once you get the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beeps, Bob's your uncle, you can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart.
Right.
Alright, now place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out. And open sesame.
Lambert, we're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
I have fragments of a message here from someone named Dvorak. Echelon doesn't have a file on him. Wait. That's weird.
What?
The deleted messages. They're 512 encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass outside Severomorsk.
I remember. And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Zerkezi?
That's a frightening possibility.
Great work, Fisher. One more forged mail and we're covered.
Doing my best.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, now that I'm holding 50 million bucks, I think we need to talk about that raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal.
All right, Fisher. We'll extract you as planned from the same location you were inserted.
Over the wall from the front courtyard?
That's right. Redding will be waiting for you nearby.
On my way.
Great work, Fisher. Now any investigation into the robbery will only point back at the investigators.
So the Panamanian government will end up sending some innocent banker to prison?
Innocent, if you don't count providing arms to revolutionaries.
Oh, right, I forgot. Bankers. Evil.
¿Has oído las noticias? Los yankees han
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good.
That's weird. That time I'm sure I saw something. Yep. Be on your guard. Something's up. No such thing as being too careful. What is that? Okay, you're getting rattled. Just forget it.
Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. That's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
What's the status on that elevator?
I'll have it running in a sec.
We'll speed it up. We need to get some more equipment up to the roof.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Well, you know what I can't figure out? Like, the entire city is dark, right?
Yeah?
But this guy over here, all his lights are on. How can that be?
Well, the richer you get, the more paranoid you get. Guy probably has his own generator so he can keep his security system.
The lights should be on in.
So, someone turned them off.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to be on. I think something may be up.
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached Casey's building. County Clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Good idea. Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting Lacerda.
This whole situation is getting uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these characters work for.
Will do.
Damn, look at this cut.
Work permits, architectural plans. Interesting. Zerkezi has a hardened panic room off of his bedroom.
I'll check it out.
Looks like he also filed plans for construction in the next building over.
The next building?
I'm no architect, but if I'm reading these plans right, both buildings are connected across the rooftop. I'll leave the relevant data on your OFSAT. Should help you navigate.
Thanks.
Fisher, Zerkezi's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
If it's an infrared beam, I can see it in my night vision.
Exactly. And listen, it would help us keep tabs on Zerkezi if we could use these cameras against him.
Gotcha. I'll try and run some taps.
Good work, Fisher. That's one camera tapped. There should be 5 more.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I thought I heard something for a minute there.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
So you want me to pick it?
Displace. That's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher, if Shetland turns out to be crooked...
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
Could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside Displace is playing both sides.
You got it.
Hey, I don't recognize you. How long have you been with this place?
3 months. Just got transferred up from Peru. I was on the VIP detail.
Ah, so you're already, in the loop.
Yeah, me and, well, you.
Well, stick with us. We know how to... What the hell was that? I saw something. What was that sound?
Good work, Fisher. That's 4 of 6 cameras tapped.
I'll keep an eye out for the other 2.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
How long have you known him? Long time. Long time. Since before Displace. Since before Bosnia.
Before Bosnia? Good lord. I knew he had connections, but...
Yep. Know him a long time. He treats us good, we do what he says.
Yes, well, he sure treats us well.
Now you know too. Now you work for him. Did what he says.
Yes, well, certainly worth my while now, isn't it?
More than worth your while. It'll keep you alive, man.
Good work on the cameras, Sam. We'll have guys watching Zerkezi 24/7.
Always happy to keep the donut dippers busy. I'm a good. And what?
Don't!
Mylon nettage. Echelon's got nothing. He doesn't even exist.
Well, whoever he is, he's playing both sides. We need to inform Shetland.
No can do, Sam. We can't compromise OPSEC for private interests.
Fine. But if I find Nettage, it'll be less of a problem.
Admirable of you to protect your friend, but
You said he doesn't exist. I'm just correcting a bureaucratic error.
What the? What was that?
Lambert, what the hell is this thing?
I have no idea, Fisher. Talk to the old man. Maybe he knows something. Fisher, what are you doing?
I've seen these things before. This is a finite state machine.
It is?
Yeah. Looks like Dvorak is just the encoded image of a 50-year-old scrap heap.
no wonder I couldn't hack into it.
Doesn't even speak the same language. I'm going to try and reinitialize the machine and retrieve an output stack for analysis.
Gotcha.
All right, I got the stack.
Fisher, judging by what we just saw, I think that's an infinite state machine, not a finite state machine.
What's the difference?
This one is self-referential. Each output stack is a logical instruction set that tells the machine to recurse itself and derive a more accurate set of instructions for the next execution cycle.
Fascinating. Can I go now?
Good work, Fisher. Time to make yourself scarce. Get to your primary extraction point.
On my way.
the hell was that?
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkazi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
The air is getting stale inside.
What the hell do I care what Marco says? I don't even know him.
I'll tell him you said that.
Huh, go ahead.
Boy, are you in trouble.
Whatever.
Hey, who killed the light? This isn't good.
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
Let me just get these windows before we go.
Aw, man, I love that. We have to get some of those at City Hall.
Email me and remind me. I'll set you up with a good deal.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to toggle the state of the windows. I'm uploading the specification to your OPSAT.
Thanks, Will.
So, what did you want to show me?
In the lobby of the Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4 disciplines of skyscraper construction.
What, like engineering, financing, real estate?
Machines, concrete, decoration, elevators. Elevators like this one here.
Huh. Okay, Julian, what's your point?
My point is that every single day, 5 million New York executives ride elevators. Elevators that they can't do their jobs without.
So...
Well, you're worried about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the 4th discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one is gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
Okay, I get your point.
And does anyone
Just
ever
keep cool
question
and
how
stay
much
alert,
an elevator
okay?
costs?
Of course not.
Right. And I'll tell you why. Because the cost of an elevator isn't measured by what you get. It's measured by what you avoid.
Well, you maybe got a point there, Julian.
Of course I have a point. Let's go talk to Mikey.
What is that?
Looks like we have an intruder! Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
Huh. Well, you maybe got a point there, Julian.
Of course I have a point. Let's go talk to Mikey.
Am I seeing things? What Nothing here. Never hurts to check. All clear.
Good work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure.
But I heard the guy was really annoying.
The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town.
What, so you're just watching his stuff?
Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I heard it's awesome.
Gonna be game of the year, man.
Can't wait to play it.
Thanks, Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
Okay, this time I got it for sure. Hot, neutral, ground. Got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
No, I mean it. Bingo!
Bingo?
Damn! It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name imontheedge.
Mylon Nedich?
That name is coming up an awful lot, but we still don't have anything on him.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Starting identification. Identification completed.
I've been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. I'm not sure I trust him. Yeah.
I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month.
What?
Stan thinks he killed someone.
Sorry to bring you in here such days.
Is someone moving around out there? What?
Stan thinks he killed someone.
Sorry to bring you in here so late. We need to put some extra men on the Zerkazy detail. Your name, kid.
From the bar.
Zerkazy? The wacko in the penthouse uptown?
We should try.
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, or rather his penthouse. Milos Nowak is, Mylon Nedich. Slavic names, I always get them confused. Anyway, Zerkazy is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, just the property.
Okay, sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You'll get the full VIP rate, and you'll be on duty as though there is a package on site.
Okay, got it.
Good. You reported 1300 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
Good grab, Fisher. Mylon Nedich's real name? Jesus. Milos Nowak.
Milos Nowak. Who is he?
The Barber of Bosnia. Suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. Allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Wanted in The Hague.
Yeah.
Bet you dollars to dinars that he doesn't make it to trial.
That's okay. I think my money's safer on the Nikkei.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido. Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Mylon Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
No one here. No signs of disturbance.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
this squeaking is driving me crazy. Sounds like I'm walking on a family of parrots.
What a waste of time. Nobody uses hidden microphones to spy on anybody anymore. They use satellites. This is so ridiculous. I feel like...
That's the first microphone, Sam. 5 more to go.
I'm on it.
Fisher, looks like Displace has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't.
You find any bugs?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Can't get rid of them. It's like a damn insectarium here.
I mean microphones, stupid.
Oh, well, I looked a bit, but I didn't find any.
A bit? What does that mean? Where did you look?
On the table and stuff.
You looked on the table for microphones?
Yeah.
Gee, did you find any?
No.
Never mind. I'll look for them myself.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need any help.
There.
Hey, Wendell, have you seen Mylon? Over this way. Come on.
All right. So we can reschedule this to there. Yes, right.
Well, I'm not sure we can do it. Yeah, but if he says... That's true. So that...
No. That's fine. An agreement we can live with.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fine. What about you? What do you think?
That's half of Otomo's microphone, Sam.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for the rest.
Got it. Well...
Yeah, back to New York. Broker that deal.
So we can reschedule this to there.
No.
Yes, right.
All right, listen up. That was Doug. He's on his way, and he's not happy.
What do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about a leak. He's coming up here to tie up.
Oops. Sorry.
Good one. They're only yen, not worth anything since the market crash.
Not even worth the effort to pick him up.
A penny saved.
The offices got hit. By who? The feds?
Who cares about the offices? What's this tie-up loose ends thing?
Not exactly sure, but this thing with the ship, maybe someone's onto us.
But what if...
Look, never mind all that. The boss is on his way and things are heating up. We knew that would happen, so just stick to the plan, get this place tightened up, and make sure that this little visit goes off without a hitch. Get moving! All right. All right. All right. No. 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 Yeah. Okay. Got it. No.
That's Nedich out of the picture, but we have a complication. There's a helicopter inbound. Shetland is aboard.
Doug, why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nedich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know, and that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zerkazy are meeting about.
We've got an intruder.
Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat. This voracious detrivore is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell. Nothing could be further from the truth. The juggernaut-like forward motion of the North American tree slug, in the absence of his natural predators, is truly terrifying to behold.
There.
Many an entomologist, ignorant of the raw animal power of the slug, has awoken in his tent to find his rare lichen samples partially devoured in only a few short hours.
That's the last microphone, Fisher. Otomo will be happy.
Otomo doesn't seem like the happy type.
It's just the old samurai Zan Shin. He's really nice in person.
Is someone moving around out there?
I've heard people say the same thing about Lambert.
What does that mean? Lambert's nice.
How many of his ex-wives have you spoken to?
What is that?
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkezi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
The Koreans, they couldn't have.
Intruder!
I need to know the truth.
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shutlin escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target. Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
Good work, Fisher. Looks like they track shipping and repair through 4 separate departments.
Gotta love military bureaucracy.
See if you can get the logs from the other 3.
Now serving number 67.
위대하고 끈질긴 국가에 용맹하고 충성스러운 자손인 것입니다.
What's in all the boxes?
My God! No!
Yeah, shock and awe. Just answer the question. Fine.
됐어. 우리 일은 이제 끝났어. 제어실로 넘기라.
제어실엔 누가 있지?
내가 그걸 어떻게 알겠어?
길은 미사일을 그냥 내비두고 가자는 기야?
영웅은 화물을 시설 27290에 로딩베이로 배달하라는 거였잖아. 훈련도 받지 않았는데 크레인을 조작할 수 없는 거 아니겠어?
그렇긴 하구만.
숨어 있지 말고.
야구경기 확인. JPS 순찰기 타임. 네트워크 수신. 오케이. 좋아.
모든 요원은 식사 후 전투를 부엌으로 반납하시기 바랍니다.
마쳤습니다. 상태는 어떠한가? 모든 조사를 마치긴 했습니다만 길에서 정확한 문제점을 발견하지는 못했습니다. 교감일이 없었다. $10달러 전함이 여기서 발사한 미사일들은 수백만 명이 목숨을 앗아간 전쟁이 12시간 이내로 시작될 예정이다. 아이고, 결합이 없었다고 말하는 게 전부 확인했습니다. 이 건물에서 허가 없이 미사일을 발사할 수 있는 사람은 자네하고 나밖에 없어. 내가 발사하지 않았어. 이러니까 결함이 아니라면 모든 점검을 다시 하고 미사일이 왜 발사되었는지 원인을 알아낸 때까지 계속 확인하도록 하라고. 네, 알겠습니다. Roger.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. You can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint in the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Don't bother with it.
What?
Also.
Good Lord, Fisher. Those numbers triple our best estimates.
Damn. I know a lot of guys in 2ID, Lambert.
They're good men, but I hope their life insurance policies are up to date.
Good work, Sam. One more shipping log to go, and we'll have an accurate picture of their mechanized capabilities in the region.
I'll find it.
되었습니다. 최상경 부가 없이 알림문을 알림문에 붙이지 마시기 바랍니다.
좌표 확인기 확인. 환성 환치 추적기.
I see what you're thinking, Fisher.
If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked...
Even detonating them won't destroy the battery.
No, but it will make an awful big mess.
저쪽에 뭔가가 보였어.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
All right, that opened the casing. You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS. Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The Displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the wall?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss. I heard there's a launch in progress.
Oh, God!
I don't have time for you to freak out. Where's the missile being launched from?
The east battery! But I didn't...
Good work, Fisher.
I'm uploading the arming sequence codes for Grim. Lambert, if worst comes to worst, and I'm still here.
You don't even need to say it, Sam. like hell. You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
1부터 12까지 확인. 접전 인터페이스 온라인. 목표물 추적 작동 중. 확인. 비행 경로 및 추적 컴퓨터 모두 녹색이. 확인. 발사 회로 녹색. 확인. 코드 잠금 회로 녹색. 확인. 주요 목표물 추적기 확인. 시작. 확인. 준비 완료. 주요 목표. 항공모. 방위 218. 거리 120km. 확인. 확인됐다. 주요 목표 확인. 발사 준비 완료. 발사 명령 대기. 발사 대기 중. 다음 목표물 지정 대기. 다음 목표물 지정 대기 중. 목표물 추적. 주요 목표. 구축함. 방위 218. 거리 112km 확인. 주요 목표가 레이더에 잡혔어. 모든 녹색이 1부터 12까지 추적하라. 1부터 12까지 확인. 접전 인터페이스 온라인. 목표물 추적기 작동 중. 확인. 비행 경로 및 추적 컴퓨터 모두 녹색이.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
주요 목표 확인. 발사 준비 완료. 발사 명령 대기. 발사 대기. 다음 목표물 지정 대기. 다음 목표물 지정 대기.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right. I'm on my way.
목표 지점까지 30초.
Welcome to the 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position, but expect sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or foe.
Listen, there aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
I'll be careful.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position.
Another Splinter cell?
Splinter cell's in training. They're on a black bag op. Their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those Special Forces to find out where they took him.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
잘해보라고. 나는 오줌이나 누구 올 테니끼니.
길 잃어버리지 마라오.
탁치라오.
Good stuff. All right.
I don't.
You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cruel.
Good thinking, Fisher. Shut down those propaganda broadcasts, and our boys will be in better spirits.
Our boys. I'm just doing it because it's annoying.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No. We could have done that with the Predator.
Good job, Sam. There's only one more propaganda broadcast set up in your area.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NKA's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the regs.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Way to go, Fisher. That's the last of their propaganda stations in this area.
Thank God. Starting to lose my mind.
Fisher, those are the main servers for the National Data Trunk. Every bit of data that moves through here gets tagged in transit.
It's smaller than I thought.
And getting smaller every year. Listen, you need to recover the main drive so I can see if the attack that launched the missile came from somewhere else first. Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA6 feed.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it,
Then this mission is a waste of time.
그거 잊어가.
경치는 좋구만. 정말 그래. 대공포가 밤하늘을 밝히면 왠지 모르게 아름답고 별을 보는 것보다 훨씬 좋구만.
기대.
마치 별자리를 우리가 만드는 것 같지 않나? 응. 봉하고 팽이 모아나 나 보고 갔어. 운이 어떻게 됐는지 아마 터져서 죽었어. 별지도. 이따가 보자. 잘 가라.
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction?
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe? Lambert, I'm in position.
Iron Man, this is Moondog. Begin transmission now. Weird. Did the laser trip that? Eject! Eject! We gotta dump this data!
Lambert, we have a problem.
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Sam, it would be helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
Good job, Sam. RF monitoring indicates at least 4 more P3Rs active in your AO.
여기 올라오면 안전할 거라고 하지 않았어?
안전하잖아.
뭐? 방금 전에 폭탄이 떨어졌잖아.
안전하지 못하지.
아 그럼 뭐이가 안전하다는 거야?
보병, 들어보라. 폭탄은 너를 죽이려 들지는 않아. 완전히 운이지. 하지만 소중한 보병은 매우 위험하다고. 차라리 폭탄을 낫지.
정말 무섭구만.
Thank.
Look.
Sam, we have RF confirmation that there are only 2 P3Rs left in your area.
응? 삐삐 소리가 어디에서 나는지 알아냈어. 이거 진짜냐? 모르겠어. 확인해보라. 네가 확인. 알았어. 조심해. 피해! 엄마야. 다행이구만. 조심하라. 야, 그냥 정찰 데이터를 UAV에 삽입하고 터지기 전에 빠져나가자.
Whoa, good grab, Sam. Looks like the complete technical specifications on North Korean UAVs.
So what, we can just switch them all off now?
Ha, no. But we can pass it up the chain and inside of a few months find ways to disable them.
Well, that's not much help to me then, is it?
총알이 날아온다!
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
고친구가 세이래. 좋아. 질서를 유지하며 물러서라. 피해! 맙소사. 비벼! 피해! 빨리 이런 다른 것을 시도하려 한다. 놓쳤어? 안 보여. 일나 죽여놔봐. 총에 맞았어. 제 장벽입니다. 방심하고 있을 때 잡아버리자. 저쪽이다. 알았다. 어디로 간 거지? 저쪽밖에 어딘가 있겠지. 총에 맞았다. 그냥 죽여. 제 장갑은 보인다. 총에 맞았다. 다른 것을 시도하려 한다. 물러서라. 총에 맞았다. 저쪽에 있다. 잡았다. 총에 맞았다. 좋아. 진짜. 어딨지?
P3R to go, Fisher.
I'll find it.
뭐가 있었나? 걸어가는 소리가 들리던데? 아무것도 없어. 아무도 없어. 아무것도 없어.
Way to go, Sam. With those P3Rs out of commission, it'll be a lot safer to extract you.
Wow, you mean you're actually planning to get me out of here alive one day?
The plane is too badly damaged to recover the data. You'll need to fall back and designate the target for an airstrike. Use the structure down the street for your platform.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is, trusting you to complete it. You have your orders. Fisher, if you compromise this mission for those men...
Save it, Irving. You gave me my orders already.
All right, Fisher. Good job. You should be safe from the blast here. Designate the wreckage with your EEV from the roof.
연막탄을 맞았다. 대체 그런 걸 그런 쓸데없는 걱정은 나중에 해.
All right, the pilots are safe. Take out that plane.
With pleasure.
You should be able to designate the wreckage with your EEV from the top of this structure.
All right.
right, Fisher. You have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
Roger. Target is painted.
Hello there, Paperboy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target.
Affirmative, Postman.
And there you go, Paperboy. The package is in the mail.
Confirm visual on the package, Postman.
Have a better one. Postman out.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course I can. Yeah.
Good work, Fisher. That's the first phone line. See if you can tap into the rest.
Unbearable.
No kidding. I think there must be a broken sewer main back here. The worst part is you can smell it inside, too. The basement. What? Yeah, some kind of foundation problem. All of Tokyo is sinking, you know.
Tokyo isn't sinking, idiot. The airport is sinking.
Whatever. Close enough.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Be Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
Central, this is 7. Finish the basement. All clear.
Fisher, those guys don't look Japanese to me.
Yeah, expensive suits cut wide in the shoulders. They're packing for sure.
Exactly. I make them for Displace, trying to keep a low profile.
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Fisher, in order to figure out who Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into the private offices. Check upstairs, to the north of your position, and past reception.
On my way.
The upstairs secure?
Yeah. Might be some Red Nation guys up in the private rooms, but I didn't disturb them. How about the front?
It's tight. A truck is blocking the alley, and I sent the guys unloading it for a coffee break.
Which guys?
Just some guys. Worker guys.
What? You just said, hey, why don't you guys take a break, and they did?
Well, I gave them 100,000 yen.
Oh, okay. Well, don't forget to expense that.
Yeah, no kidding.
We're on the 16th fairway with about 200 yards to the pin. Currently 300 behind the lead.
You know what I'm after.
Probably Shetland. Everyone else seems to be.
Where is he?
He's meeting someone in the private baths at the back. Not sure who. Not exactly sure when. But I'm here.
To the left of the green. An easy chip from here and a short putt from a nice safe par. Now, you can't afford to...
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Nishin from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
Fisher, those two aren't Displace. They're ISDF assault troops.
What is ISDF doing here?
Maybe the Red Nishin has sold Shetland out to the ISDF. Eavesdrop on that meeting and figure out what's going on before ISDF blows this up.
How are we going to stop them?
I'll get on the horn with Admiral Otomo and make sure we're all on the same page.
They're on the 16th fairway with about 200 yards.
어?あれはなんだ?
Piece of junk! Am I seeing things? Nothing here but ghosts and shadows. Too bad the pool's empty. Wouldn't... Is someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
Way to go, Sam. Cohen says there's one more phone line she'd like you to tap.
Whoa! You scared me there for a second. Sorry. Visibility in here is terrible. Something goes down, it's next to impossible to fight. Got any night vision view? Night vision doesn't help in this crap. Maybe if we had thermal. Guess we just have to rely on our ears. Yeah, unfortunately, since Mogadishu, I don't hear so good. You were with the Rangers in Mogadishu? No, I was, kind of working for General ID. But only indirectly. Oh, forget I asked.
Done.
That's the last phone line, Fisher. Cohen sends her thanks.
Tell her it was my pleasure.
Zachary!
Yes, sir.
I just double-checked the blueprints. Turns out there's a vent that comes out in the meeting room. ISDF makes me nervous. Make sure the vent is clear of any surveillance gear.
Yes, sir.
Be quick about it. The meeting will start soon.
I'm on it.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
It's all clear.
I haven't been able to contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, this will do just fine.
I told you I've taken care of everything. We're secure.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Stay there. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
You did not bring them? We're not going to follow you across Tokyo.
Relax, Kaneda. I'll just download them and burn you a disc.
Ha! You take me for a fool. You are not stupid enough to download them over a public network. What are you up to?
I said relax. You're right. I'm not that stupid. My men just finished setting up a shadow. Completely secure wireless, discreet from the web. Now sit. You'll have your algorithms in about 4 minutes. Call it!
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
Save it, Kaneda. I've seen it before. You're defending your honor to cover up your lies. Should I check the account, or should we start shooting and see who walks out of here?
Kaneda! That's so... Oh, no, 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 please. We can work this out.
We're switching the fallback.
Chopper's on its way.
Good. Secure this area. No one comes through.
Yes, sir.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
Good thinking, Fisher. Looks like Shetland is using Zerkezi's infinite recursion code to run genetic algorithms that allow him to remotely organize his men.
Why?
Wow. DOD is gonna love this. Looks like Shetland can establish his objectives, and the software will break it down to individual tasks and mail them out to his men.
So his people all swarm a target location independently and complete their sub-objectives without ever knowing what the plan is.
Exactly. Kind of a bizarre inverse of Nikolai's last dagger.
Okay, man, let's get...
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. No more to them than any other weapon. Made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away. Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda. Doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, it's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
You're right, Doug. I wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers and find out what the hell is going on there.
I'll find them. Ooh.
You stay in this room and keep quiet.
We didn't say anything.
Keep it that way. I have orders not to shoot you, but I have orders not to let you escape. Let's not find out which order is more important.
We're not soldiers. We're just desk jockeys. We're perfectly comfortable here.
And no going to the bathroom!
Okay, fine. We can hold it. We'll be right here.
Yes, you will.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you'd let me remove some of the threats.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kills. Deal with it.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type. Nice toy. What kind of ammo does it use?
なんだ今のは。
業務連絡。総支職員の定時後の出勤退勤は必ず順位に報告すること。
Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
Sam, I've got some details on the building's infrastructure. This vent should come out directly over the war room.
I'll try and laser mic the meeting from there.
Good. We'll let you know when we have enough to make the Joint Chiefs happy.
何を考えている？他に手はないぞ。真っ先にやられるに決まっている。
Gotcha.
大友幕僚長です。
大友君、どういうことかねこれは。
戦後憲法を廃止し、直ちに日本の再分離を開始し、我が国の意思決定を天皇陛下のもとへとお返しするのです。米国は政治的にも軍事的にもこの決定に従います。どうかしたのか、あのカメラ。これ以上の経済的軍事的な拘束から解放するために、こうして両国の大東亜圏における関係に終止符が打たれることになります。
何もないな。不可能だ。たとえ憲法を廃止できても、天皇は決して。
天皇は軍部の指示に従います。私は話のわからぬ男ではございません。これらの策の実行には時間を要します。あなた方の名誉と分別は信用しています。したがって96時間の猶予を差し上げましょう。
96時間。国民がそのような暴挙を許すものか。
もし4日以内にこれらの要求に応じられない場合、私は北朝鮮の弾道ミサイルを強制発射させ、我が国の都市のいずれかを壊滅させることで見せしめとします。残念なことに、これにより何百万の死者が出ることでしょう。ですが、あなた方の呼びかけで民意を奮い立たせることができぬ以上、やむを得ません。あなた方の名誉のために、そして我らが祖国のために、そのような決断を私に強いることのないようお願いいたします。 通信終了。信号が途切れました。
なんていうことだ。
Good God, Fisher. That confirms it. Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government the entire time.
At least they're not sanctioning his actions. What's the next step? How do we stop Otomo?
If we're lucky, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
Grim?
I'm worried about that general, Fisher. He's been awfully quiet working on his laptop. Access it from here. Let's see what he's planning.
Will do.
考えられる手は、司令部を奪い返すのは可能か？
了解。浪人排除に待機中。浪人状況開始。繰り返す。状況開始。了解。開けろ。暗証番号が変更されています。解析しろ。急げよ。体系を組め。突入し制圧する。行くぞ。周辺に敵なし。通路内を前進中。お茶に注意しろよ、浪人。了解。体系崩すな。間隔狭めろ。近くに注意。浪人応答しろ。浪人応答しろ。作戦部浪人応答なし。これまでか。
大友幕僚長から通信です。
大友君、我々は
愚かな。愚策を練るなど時間の無駄でしょう。名誉をもって行動できるのであれば力ずくで従わせるまでです。北朝鮮のミサイルで内地の都市が消滅すれば、もはや民意の高ぶりを防ぐことはできますまい。どの都市が対象となるのかは着弾をもって一方といたしましょう。
考えられる手は72時間か。天皇にはどう伝える？
Good Lord. Otomo is going to launch a North Korean missile at his own country.
What's the time frame?
Could be hours, could be minutes. Get down there and destroy his servers.
What about extraction?
If you can't take out those servers before Otomo forces a launch, there won't be any reason to extract.
And if I do take out the servers?
We'll make that part up as we go.
That's half a plan if I've ever heard one.
どうした？
誰だ？聞こえるぞ。
I just got off the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
バカめ、突入チームをまた送ってきやがった。エレベーターの電源を落とせ。
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the president. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort, and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
How long?
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up! Good thinking, Fisher.
Any line on what's going on in this place can only help.
Absolutely. They say 60 seconds until it's away. Thank God, Fisher. That aborted the launch.
Yeah, but I think it woke up the neighbors.
Get through them, Fisher. Then bring in Otomo alive.
My pleasure.
What have you done, American?
Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has awoken, and he will not be so easily sedated this time.
Now what?
I think someone is taking himself a bit too seriously.
We can't afford to let him die, Fisher. Get in there and stabilize him. Fast. Good work, Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
Admiral Otomo, former head of the Japanese Information Self-Defense Force, made a surprise confession today on the witness stand at the Hague War Crimes trial. Otomo openly admitted conspiring to instigate war between the Koreas and the United States, claiming that In other news, China's ambassador to the United States, Long Dan, received the Nobel Peace Prize today for his efforts in defusing the Korean conflict. President Bowers today addressed the nation following the crisis that brought us to the brink of war.
Finally, I want to take a moment to thank those unsung heroes in the intelligence community who may very well have saved our nation and the world from certain disasters.
Thank you, Mr. President.
The boss seems happy. How about that raise?
They're cutting us back. You'll have to settle for a vacation.
Yeah, right.